Hey guys, show and tell time again. Haven't had time to do this in the last few days. I've been super busy with work and actually filling orders. So a little bit delayed, but let's go ahead and get through this. So 3 decal sheets was our latest release, right? 2 Pucara sheets to go with the Kinetic IA58 kit. Really cool kit, cool subject matter. It's good to see Kinetic do something like that because it's something that I don't think any of us thought was coming, but I'm glad they did it. It's a really cool airplane. And then an A10 sheet that I've been wanting to get out for quite some time. Finally got around to doing it, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first Pucara sheet is this guy. So, I did 2 separate sheets, one with the anniversary markings and then one with the foreign user one. So this one's proven to be pretty popular. So you can see the 30th and 40th anniversary of the Pucara markings are on here. So standard instruction sheets that you guys used to seeing from us. Large format, right? Side views, big enough to see all the stencils that are going to go on there, etc., etc. And then you can see the top and bottom views. So just a reminder on our paint color callouts, we revamped these last release, so we're going with AK, Ataka, Mr. Color, Mr. Paint, and Extra Acrylics. Those seem to be the flavors of the month paint that are out there. So instruction sheets, there you go. Okay. As far as the decal sheets themselves, you can take a look. So the side view ones on the 2 different versions are exactly the same as far as the fuselage markings. The main difference is what's on the tail, right? And then this shark mouth marking that goes on the one version. So you have 2 complete sets of stencils. Okay, so you got enough markings there to do 2 of the 3 versions. So 30th anniversary 1 version, 40th anniversary 2 versions. Okay. So full set of stencils. Now, what's important about the stencils is we actually got access to a tech order for the Pucara. So all the stencils are there that go on the aircraft. So pretty extensive piece of reference information. That was awesome to get. And they're on the right language. They're Spanish, obviously. So, okay. Anniversary Pucaras. Okay. $15. All right. The next one is the foreign user ones. So this one is proving to be extremely popular. 4 aircraft. You got Sri Lanka, torpedo test aircraft, a scheme that was delivered to the Argentinians, but it was a one-off airplane. Pretty cool desert sand paint scheme, and then a Colombian aircraft. Okay. All right. So let's see here. So, full color instructions or full size instruction sheets, big stencil markings. So the torpedo one is especially interesting, well, because of the color scheme. But if there's you can go online and read the story about this guy. So you need a Mark 13 torpedo to do this one up, which Edward makes. So jump online and find that guy. Okay, in 48 scale. And then this one, the what is it? The Mauritian scheme. Sorry, kind of forgot what that was. This airplane was supposed to be delivered to country X. They never wrote the check, so the Argentinians put it in their inventory. It's a one-off scheme. It's the only the only aircraft that ever had this scheme. So that one's kind of interesting as well. Okay, so side views are there, and then Sri Lankan aircraft, which, I mean, there's not many of those that were delivered, but it's something different if you want to build something different. Sri Lanka, who knew, right? And then here's the other instruction sheet that comes with this guy. So there's the proving to be extremely popular torpedo test aircraft. Yeah. So interesting note on the red colors here. So this one's going to be a little non-standard as far as what you're going to use for your color. Okay. And there's a special note down there for the red that they used on this guy. So K color, never used it, but there you go. Jump online, find it, buy it, paint it. Okay. And then this guy, top and bottom view. Okay. So you see the little graphic in the middle of the sheet there. So what we did was, so the markings on the Falklands Malvinas conflict aircraft, they were applied out in the field. No standard camo pattern. A lot of variations between numbers and letters. So what we did was we provided a lot of generic numbers and letters that you guys can use. Use your references, jump online, do whichever one you want. Okay, so that's what we provided there. So on the decal sheet, so you have Colombia, Sri Lanka, torpedo test, Mauritania aircraft, and then the generic markings that I spoke of below. So something that's interesting to note is the stencils. So some of them are in English, some are in Spanish. They're specific to each airframe, and the font is different on each single one. So some of these, we actually had to draw I had to draw the individual letters each by each, which was fun. Yeah. So make sure that you select the right stencils for the airplane that you're building. Okay? All right, there's that. This one is also 15 bucks. Okay, last but not least, this one I really dig. I have a personal attachment to this guy. So this is the A10 sheet that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. So the DARPA airplane at the top, I'll talk about here in a little bit. So the DARPA airplane and the Desert Storm aircraft are the exact same aircraft. Okay, little history there between the two, and then the bottom is a Snow Hawg airplane from a exercise that happened up in Alaska back in the day. So here is the side view images. Okay, you see that. So the DARPA airplane is a Charlie. The Desert Storm and the Alaskan aircraft are obviously A's. So, build accordingly, right? Different kinds of stencils on all the aircraft. So make sure you look at the instructions and pick the right ones. You got pylon markings, okay? So the interesting thing about the DARPA airplane, outside of the cool history behind it, is that it's a Mod Eagle color paint scheme. Okay, it doesn't use the traditional A10 colors. So if you guys want to learn more about this program, so it was a persistent close air support program that DARPA did a handful of years ago. So I was involved in that program. Essentially, they took an A10 and made it an OPV, an obsolete pilot vehicle, and the whole intent was to develop technologies for JTACs and TACP so they can get fires on target faster than normal. So even with digitally aided CAS, it's typically a 26 to 30 minute kill chain for close air support, using technology and the ability for the JTAC to actually control the weapons pylons on the aircraft. They were trying to get it down to 6. So really awesome program. The technology developed from that program made its way into a lot of JTAC and TACP ground control kits, and now that's morphed into a new program called BADASS, Battlefield Airman Digital Airstrike Suite. So there you go, DARPA at work, AFRL at work. It was an awesome program to be a part of. It was a lot of fun. So read about it online. It's extremely interesting. So this one, well, let's look at this guy first. So this is the Desert Storm scheme of the DARPA airplane back in the day. So there's a story here as well, and I talked to it in this paragraph. You guys can see up here. So you can find a lot of pictures online of this aircraft. It was battle damaged in Desert Storm, and they were able to put it back in service pretty quickly. So it's just interesting. These airplanes have been around so long, gotten through so many upgrades, and they're still doing good work. So the history on that is on this instruction sheet. So Operation Cool Snow Hawg is an airplane that a lot of folks have been interested in. We got references not just from the stuff you can find online, but Bob Kaloji up in Alaska actually works out at Eielson and provided us a lot of information on this aircraft. So thanks, Bob, for that. So paint scheme, a couple of photos, a little bit of history. Really interesting scheme. It seems simple as far as the decals go. It really is, but no one's ever done this in decal form. So hopefully you guys have fun with that. So again, those two are A models, and the DARPA Jet is a C model. Okay, so here's the decal sheet. Okay, DARPA markings up top. You can see the formation lights are up there. Something that you'll notice is that the names up here, they're printed the wrong direction on one side, and that's how it was done. I want to say that they put that on there right before they got to the museum that they're in, because during the operational testing, a lot of that information wasn't on the airplane. Okay, so take that into account. You can see the markings for the Desert Storm aircraft. Font is different, stencils are different per that era in time, and then the Snow Hawg airplanes, same thing. So the bonus on the Snow Hawg is that you got 72nd scale markings down here. Okay, so if you're a 72nd scale guy and you're really interested in it, there you go. Okay, so that's this month's release. So this guy goes for 15 as well. So all right, hope you guys are liking them. Of all the sheets, the A10 sheet is proving to be the most popular by a long shot. I would say over half of them are gone already. Hannah's placed a pretty sizable order, so if you guys are in the UK and you want to order directly from them, they have them. But the Pucara sheets are proving to be extremely popular as well. The foreign user one, I think because of that torpedo test scheme, is really popular. So, okay guys, good to chat with you again. Jump online, place an order, and we'll get these out to you as fast as you can. As you can. As fast as you can order them, we'll get them to you. All right, thanks. We'll see you. Bye.